Well, as expected, there is no information on incorrect, Cherty. The cargo bays with their animated doors use that animation module, and the shielded docking port uses it as well. But as expected, there is no documentation on the Rego module animation group module. So we've kind of got a choice. Oops, no. Oh, there's no list of sensor modules. No rescale on there? Oh, that sucks. So if we do that, it spins slower. I don't know if OBS can actually pick up the speed of that, or whether it's just all blurred. But it's spinning darn fast. Do we really want it to deploy at that speed? You know, I think we'll come back to it. Let's go and sort the other two out. Yeah, I'm just looking at the actual stream video now, and yeah, the frame rate just isn't high enough to show it spinning as fast as it actually is. Nope, not that one. That one. Right. Save that. So we'll come back to the soil moisture one. Let's get these two in, now that we know what to do. So mag boom, let's go and edit. We know what's up with this. It's just a case of commenting this out. And then it'll be the same for the other one, which is that one. Right, crash out on KSP. Just can't be bothered to wait for it to shut itself down. And then we wait for it to start back up again. In the meantime, I'm going to grab a coffee. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Right. Well, everything looks okay so far. Might have just spoken too soon though, mind. Nope, no myriad of error messages. And what are we looking for here? There we go. And that's the one that made twice the size. Oh yeah. Hit, 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 hit. Yeah, like that. Massive comms aerial there. Maybe. Right, where was the other one? Is it that one? No, not that one. That one? That one. That's the one. Looks like Sputnik. Well, they're in and they work. I'm tempted to use this one. This boom. For the ground scanner. Not brilliant texturing on that end at all. Oh well. I wonder. Just for giggles here, can I surface attach to it? No, I can't. Pooh. Oh well. That would have been hilarious if I could surface attach something to the end of it. Well, well, that's just it. That's the interesting bit. The config itself that it came with, the attach rules I haven't changed, and the attach rules state no surface attach. Yeah, no surface attach. And I've already made it twice the size of what it originally was. That kind of looks cool for a comms array. Yeah, I'm tempted to use the one on the right as a very long range omnidirectional comms array, and the one on the left as a ground resource scanner. Rather than the other one. It also means the one on the left, using it for ground, it also means that you can actually have it on landers and buggies and whatnot quite easily. Although I must admit, having that really awkward thing on your ship would make some very interesting designs. But having said that, having that on as well would also make some interesting designs. Yeah, no worries. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. Oh, nuts, I've just done something I didn't want to do. Oh well. Right, so the RPWS is going to be long range comms. Took you over onto the right hand monitor. Right, that's going to get replaced with a remote tech module. I'll just write a note in there to remind me. Right, mag boom needs renaming. Let's have another look at those drills. How are these configs set up? Okay, welcome back, Shirty. Helpful. Oh, it's in Mark 3, wasn't it? There we go. Remove that one. Right, now we need to get... It wasn't that one. Right, that one can go, that one can go. That one. Copy that. Type 0, type 1. And from memory we need 9 pairs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oxygen. Oops. Now we have water. We've got heavy metals. Some nitrogen. Carbon. Copy. That's unobtainium done. This is explodium. And the last one is plutonium. Oops, I just realised my mic's picking up my... There we go. Only when I lean forward, when I get close to my speakers. Right. That should be those two set up. Can't set up the comms array properly until we get remote tech installed, because we haven't got the modules available. Now actually, I'm going to edit the now ground scanner. There it is. So it will surface attach. But I don't think anything that's placed on that end will move out. Again, weird set of rules. Whatever. Right, that's that one. Let's go and crash out KSP. Behave. Yep, never even noticed it opened. Too busy sending a message to a friend. Resume saved. Hang on. Nope, nope, not that one. Wrong one. Just give me a mo. Just need to take a few tablets before bed. Coffee. Alright. We should have these parts configured with decent names and whatnot. Atmospheric sensor nose cone and the standard sensor array computing nose cone. Wonderful, they are there. There it is. Ground scanner. Right, we should be able to surface attach something to this now. Yep, we can. And let's see if it moves when we deploy, which I doubt it will. Nope, don't think so. Yeah, KSP is really not that intelligent. What happens when we deploy it up there? It does indeed stay up there. Oh well. Nope, KSP isn't that intelligent. Well, anyway, that one works. That's got the wrong module assigned to it, but never mind. Now that's bigger. That's much better. I like the size of that. Right, so let's go and build something to test that nose cone. Really? Oh well. Ah, there's no tweak scale on it. Bugger. Grr. Right. Need to add this tweak scale module to it. Oh well. Let's put in the utilities. No, okay, try aerodynamics. Small atmos scoop. Really? And that small? Are you freaking kidding me? Which way around is the nose? Oh, that's must be that way. If that one's small, what size is the other one? Where is the other one? That looks like a config error. Yeah, the modules are in there. Yeah, whatever, we'll sort it out later. That's the card. No tweak scale on that either, for God's sake. Is there any tweak scale on this one? Nope. Oh, bigger. No. Oh. Bigger. Better. Yes, symmetry, I know. Oops, no. Oh, we got tweak scale on them. No. Nope. Nope. Must be these. Oh well. It doesn't have to look pretty. Nope. That way. Nope. That way. Yay! This is going to be hilarious. God, I can't wait to get the B9 pack installed. Right, we need to be side on for this. Oh my god, this tricycle is going to be fun. Well, it should be interesting to see. Right. And sure enough, oxygen 1.506%. Yeah. Carbon dioxide 0.1985%. I think I'm going to have to adjust those resources on carbon, because that doesn't seem right to me. Why are some of these open and some start? Ah, God. Oh well. Well, they're collecting. Need to start the engine. Oops. Okay. Why don't we have intake air? No flow. Why no flow? Right, let's go and have a look at the config. That would be the wrong one. We've got oxygen and we've got carbon dioxide being picked up, which would be these. Change that to open. No. Go away. There we go. It says intake air. Let's do a revert flight, see if something gone a little bit screwy. Let's have a look here. No airflow. Nope. Okay, simple way of solving this. Let's go and find KSP stock air intake. Aero. That's typical, not in there. Utility. Radial ram air intake. Where's the model? Don't edit below this point. Yeah. Go away. Okay, the configurations for those two modules seems different. Yeah, let's... Same module. That one's set to true. Area. No intake speed. We can ignore the intake transform name. I wonder if it's the amount. Let's try it. 0.2, that makes it the same as that one. And let's go and copy intake speed over. Probably should be higher than that, but for something that big. But I will. And now guess what we gotta do. I could have fixed Scoop 2 while I was there. Mm. 0.75 versus 1. Oh well. Hopefully I fixed that before KSP tried to load it. Removed for breaching the ugly rule. Yes. Sometimes having something ugly on something colossal is actually beautiful. I'm sure many people will disagree with me on that one. No, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, I didn't save the other one. Oh well. Oh, now I get tweak scale. But that's the wrong scale for... Oh no, it isn't. I see what they've done. Yeah. Oh. I quite like it that big. Oh, okay. Clear it. Wrong window. Sorry. My bad. Yep. Again, air 0. Why is air 0? Mm-hmm. That's really weird. Whoops. Okay. We have a problem with those parts that need sorting. And there's only one of them, so obviously I didn't manage to fix it before KSP tried to load it. And now we get air intake. Why do we get a sneaky suspicion that the centre of mass is going to be wrong on this? Right, let's have a look here. Yeah, well, oxygen, carbon dioxide, no nitrogen. I just want to put nitrogen in Kerbin's atmosphere. Nitrogen config, where are you? Nitrogen, there we go. Duna, Eve, Lathe, Mimus, Kerbin, Tundra, no. Ice caps, no. Water. Oh. No, I didn't put nitrogen in the atmosphere. Oh, darn it. Nitrogen, type 2. Planet name, Kerbin. Percentage chance, 100. What's the percentage of nitrogen in Earth's atmosphere? It's something like 60 odd percent. It seems about right. Oh, anyway. Interesting. Why is the carbon dioxide going up? They should be going down. That's just not even funny. And for the record, I think I made an SSTO. Oh, well, would do if I put a few rockets on it. Hmm. 78%. Right. Well, we're going to call it 70. Now, if memory serves here, there is additional... Really? You're going to get into space, aren't you? Yeah, close. Where is those extra parameters? Gotta be what's used for Atmo. Gotta be the two altitude ones. Oxygen. Want to find carbon. Go. And then we want carbon dioxide on carbon. Carbon. We want type 2 on carbon. There we go. Paste. Actually, no, we'll go for 1% CO2. Really? Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Come on. Up, 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 up. Right, let's take the settings for urban and copy them to lathe. It should auto scale. Auto scale with the so type 2 for lathe. Where are you? Oh, we don't have nitrogen in lathe's atmosphere? Really? Okay, that was weird. I just want to put some nitrogen in it. I won't do that now. Shimmy plays Space Engineers. Igo plays Stalker. Not Beef is a noob. I thought you had your own stream, Mycillus. I'm currently configuring atmospherics. So while I'm playing around with configs, just to show you, that's the atmospherics that I'm setting up on Kerbin, which are slightly wrong at the moment. You've been in on some of my live streams where I've been doing this stuff, so you should know all about it. If not, give me a mo and I'll show you where I'm up to. And my music's died again. I need to set this to auto repeat. Better. Now, why are those going up when I'm at the edge of the atmosphere? It's got to be because of the missing config values. I can say it's a Thursday evening. People don't seem to play KSP or stream KSP on Thursday evenings for some reason. Oops. Alright, so just to show the stream what I'm actually doing on my other monitor, this is the config for nitrogen. And I'm just sorting out. I think it's these values that are missing from the atmospherics. Type 0, type 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. That's Kerbin's new. Type 0, right. Save. 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 I can't be asked to land that. Crush out KSP. Yes. Right, switch the stream back to KSP. Greetings, Fiha. Even I don't know who Not Beef is. Or at least I don't think I do. Daz I know about. Yes, I've been told that on his stream last night, he said something about mods. Mods are for the weak, mods are for cheating or something like that. Yeah. If he only knew, on my beginner's stream, I converted complete and utter noobs into modders. He'd probably have a heart attack or something. Yeah, anyone that followed my first beginner's guide stream that actually copied the Orange Tank's config file to a new file and then edited its rescale value and then edited its payload as I showed them to do, it's now classed as a modder because they created a modded part. Basically a 5-meter orange tank. And then I showed them how to add RCS fuel to the tank and a battery storage capacity. And that was in the beginner's guide. Yeah, using nitrogen combined with oxygen to create nitrous oxide, which is also known as NOS, which is a form of oxidizer. And 3 guesses what that's going to be used for. What's RPM? I don't know the acronym for that one. Don't get me wrong, Mycilus. Daz, what he does is wonderful, showing people how to do things in KSP. Right, nose cone. Oh, bugger. Well, that's how you screw up the configs. I wonder if it's an altitude thing. Please stop messaging me. Darn it. I didn't want to kill the configs for Kerbin. No, stop messaging me. I'm streaming. Zeros. Why is it zeros? Really? I haven't replied to you and that's 4 messages you sent me? I know what's caused that. Hang on. 5? Six. Somebody wants my attention. Where is... Carbon dioxide config. There we go. Oh. Last message. What are your thoughts? Yeah, you don't want to know my thoughts right now. I wonder if... Really? And you've sent me a buzz. It's like 1:15 in the morning and you send me 6 messages and a buzz. Really? Yep, looks up. Oh, rest a prop monitor. I've heard about it. What does it do? You can ghouls all you want, Mycellus. Well, I know RPM as rotation per minute and Red Hat Package Manager. Try again. Red Hat Package Manager. But that's Linux stuff. What's Rasterpop? It rings a bell. Google Code is shutting down. Not quite sure why, probably because people don't use it. Right, let's save that and see if that works. I'll shove you guys over to the right monitor. Crash out of KSP. Yes, one of the really annoying things about editing these configs is you have to restart KSP every time you make a change. And considering it takes a while to restart KSP sometimes, touch wood, the new PC hardware that I'm going to be getting, hopefully that will arrive tomorrow, will make this a hell of a lot quicker. Which reminds me, just to repeat in the stream, there will be no streaming for me next week, or no scheduled streaming. Because I will be reinstalling my PC and reconfiguring hardware. Back to KSP. Yeah, so if you haven't guessed, I have a lot of configs open in Notepad++, so I can edit them and very quickly. Official description is, this plugin is mostly intended as an IVA making toolkit for modders, and it's being used in numerous advanced KSP mods. Oh yes, now I remember it. No I haven't. Now unfortunately, Rasterprop monitor, I generally tend not to use IVA stuff, and I'm currently debating whether I should remove all the IVAs to free up KSP memory and speed up the loading time. That config. That one. Load. Oh, bugger, wrong button. Damn it. Oops, apologies stream. those config parameters have to be broken in Regolith. There's no other explanation for it. So look at screen. Let's have a look at the screen. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, the stuff that I'm doing right now with all these configs, and some things just fell off. Not quite sure what. Is to do with Regolith, and that's supposed to be a framework for stuff. But I'm quite happily, well, me and Shirty are quite happily changing its configs left, right and centre on the fly. Right, those two have to be broken. Actually, you know, I won't delete them, I'll just comment them out. That's carbon dioxide, nitrogen. Oxygen. Done. Carbon dioxide, nitrogen, oxygen. That's all I put in atmospheres. Yep. Right, so just to show just to show Mycellus and Iha, I think that's how you pronounce it, using ScanSat, which I'm pretty sure you're familiar with. Come on. For Kerbin you'll see something like this. However, when you add Regolith in with a load of configs, you get a resources panel right here, in which you get glorious things like water. Now, one slight issue with ScanSat is the actual bodies of water don't show up in this view as water, but the ice caps have water, and so did the tundra. Now we can also look for like nitrogen's ground level as well. Yep, it is. We've got trace levels of nitrogen that's mineable. So you can see the percentage fluctuating as I move my cursor. What else have we got in here? Don't think I put any sulfur on the ground. Oh, I did. There's small amounts of sulfur in patches all around Kerbin. If we go to Bop, which is the funky one, I think it's Bop, and then we switch to unobtainium. Sort of. As you can see on Bop, the entire planet is covered with mineable patches of unobtainium. They're not very dense, but you can mine them. And if we go to planetoid, Mun, we don't just have to define that resource as planet-wide. Oh, it's not that one on here. It's heavy metals on the Mun. There we go. We can define resources to be present by biome, which actually, as me and Shirty have discovered, there's some interesting funky crap going on with the biomes. So we've got heavy metals in this canyon, well, the twin craters over here, and only there. So if we then look at, say, plutonium, there we go. There's a different patch of plutonium, and it's up here. And it's only up there. And that is the stuff that me and Shirty are up to. Although Shirty seems to have gone quiet at the moment. So, other planets like Eve has Explodium. Now, where do you think I got the name Explodium from? Oh, sugars, I just realised it's not going to show up on this scan. Because the Explodium C on Eve is liquid, and this is a ground scan. Oh well. But yes, the Explodium C, which is all around here, and here, and here, and here, all has the resource Explodium in it. Which basically, plutonium is a resource that I've created because I hate the RTG. I think it's the most cheatiest part in KSP. Starts whistling. And so I generally tend to delete it. Instead, I've replaced it with a reactor that uses its own store of plutonium to generate power, which is much more realistic. Heavy metals is a resource that I created that basically consists of all the fissionable metals at the bottom of the periodic table. Basically the whole lot of them combined into one storage tank. So basically they can be fed into a dirty fission reactor and power can be produced. But also they can be burnt in specialised rocket engines when I create them again. Explodium is a really big molecule that when I figure out what it actually is, basically you'll break it down into like liquid fuel, oxidizer, and probably a few other resources as well. Then unobtainium is just a fun resource that's there for the game. Not quite sure what to do with it yet. But when I get to that point, I'm going to be creating converters that will convert basically oxygen and nitrogen into oxidizer, and hydrogen, sulfur and carbon into liquid fuel, because liquid fuel is basically a hydrocarbon. And hey presto, we have mineable resources that can be used to jet around the galaxy. Sorry, Kerbal-verse. And so on and so forth. And now I need to crash out of KSP. Right, let KSP restart. Won't be a moment. So, what do you guys think of those resources? What's up with the density of the planets, Mycellus? I noticed that the centre of Joule has changed. Send a message back. Otherwise they'll just keep annoying me. Right, let's go back into the game. Right, this should have fixed the atmospherics. Or should I say the atmospheric resources? Nose cone. There we go, that's better. Nitrogen 22.32%, oxygen 8.75%, and CO2 0.5%. What happens to these percentages? Oh frig, they go up, don't they? Oh, God. Really, Regalith? Why? Why are the percentages going up? The atmosphere should be getting thinner. Well, oxygen's coming down. Interesting. Now carbon dioxide's coming down. I wonder if that's based on... the mass that I've given the resource. Surely it can't be that intelligent. No, the airspeed isn't calculated on this nose cone. These are percentages, as in composition. Or at least it should be. Although these percentages really don't make that much sense. I wonder if it could be the variance factor within the configs. Oops. Come on. It could be. Might set the variances to 0 and see what happens. Later, Mycillus. Need to build something that can hover. God, no. Well, oxygen seems to be behaving properly. Nitrogen is lower at lower altitudes. CO2 goes up. I have way too much fuel on this. Uh-oh. There we go. I certainly know the oxygen should be higher than that. Actually, I've just had a thought. I wonder what the levels are at the other runway. Oh shit, he's on the case now. They might fluctuate from one end of the runway to the other.